This is Oklahoma's own News 9.
All right, Justin, I'm taking a look at your radar. You've done multiple cut-ins, and it looks like there's a lot going on, a lot of moisture headed our direction.
Yeah, more rain and storms just like yesterday. Had some outages, power outages off to the west, some damaging winds that have caused some localized tree damage, and radar's lit up like a Christmas tree. Let's go outside right now and look at go ahead and go to the links there. As you can see, severe weather, the severe thunderstorm watch is shaded in blue. All the counties shaded in blue off towards the west of I-35 until 11, and then 3 o'clock here across northeast or portions of the state. We have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings off towards the west as here across Kingfisher and Canadian County. That is the strongest storm in the state right now. It has produced a history of some high winds, 50 to 60 to 65 officially at the Mesonet there in Hinton, and now a 56 there in El Reno with the gust front that's extending from that storm. And you can see a lot of 30s and 40s elsewhere and some pockets of 50 off towards the northwest. Look at Elk City. This is some of the tree damage that was produced with those winds, 50 to 60, as it went through the Elk City area. As just some general rains now ongoing off towards the west. Your severe weather threat is over off towards the west and northwest. We have a cold front that's kind of coming into this batch of thunderstorms, and that's what's igniting these additional thunderstorms here north of the metro. There's that big gust front, and then again, a lot of rain through Kingfisher County. And there's Jeremy Carter. He's near the Okarche area. Gust front just went through him. Let's go out in the field and talk to Jeremy. And Jeremy, you've been in and out of the rain, some wind, and a lot of lightning. Go ahead and give us a report.
Well, yeah, Justin, Highway 81 south, I would say I'm dealing with a crosswind, probably about 45 to maybe 55 to the west. Some low and leaf litter. Back to you.
It's going to continue to track its way off towards the east as that gust front continues to blow off towards the east. Go back to Links 1 here, and we'll see additional showers and thunderstorms as he heads off to the east near Guthrie, Stillwater, Pawnee. Nothing here across Oklahoma County, but see that thin green line? That is that rain-cooled air that's rushing out that produced the 56 there in El Reno. It is extending away from the actual rain, so it should weaken a little bit, but nonetheless, some 40 and maybe a 50-mile-per-hour wind gust couldn't be ruled out here across the center half of the metro, here across Oklahoma County. Hail detector, these storms have just, they've slowly weakened, still producing that damaging wind, but the strength of them just doesn't stay up long enough to produce any hail. So the hail threat is very, very minimal through the rest of the overnight, maybe some pea-sized hail. But again, Dover, along Highway 33 to Guthrie, and then there's that big storm near Okarche in El Reno heading off towards the east. And again, those heavy downpours, some thunder and lightning, nothing severe out of this yet. Couldn't rule out these intensify just a little bit to produce some damaging winds, but not right now, and some heavy rains and lightning up near the Enid area where Marty Logan is. And Marty, let's go ahead and get a quick report from you. You've been in and out of the heavy rains from northwest Oklahoma. What do you see there in Enid?
Well, in Enid, we have a north wind. We're 82 degrees. We're watching the light show off to our west and waiting for it to come in. Back to you.
All right there, Marty. A little bit of rain in August. We will never turn that down. All right, go to Links 1 here. More rain, light rain here across northwest Oklahoma as these are all heading off towards the east. 90s and low 100s. Again, heat index 105 to 115 today. Another hot, soupy day. Much needed rainfall out towards the west so far. Some rain gauges over an inch with this rain. We'll try to get a little bit of rain here over the next hour or two here across the metro, but most of it looks to be mainly north of Interstate 40. North winds have arrived 70s compared to the 80s, and again, a slight risk of severe weather for the rest of the overnight. That good chance of rain and even some showers that'll drift off towards the south. The heaviest rains will be across the northern half of the state with those temperatures 60s and 70s. Some showers around tomorrow morning with some clouds around, a north wind. High temperatures struggle to hit the low 80s with a north wind that'll be bringing in drier air throughout the day. And speaking of dew points, we are in the mid 70s today. Very, very tropical air. By tomorrow evening, dew points will be into the 50s. Beautiful weather by tomorrow afternoon with those temperatures low to mid 80s and a north breeze. By Tuesday morning, I'm forecasting a low temperature of 60. Coolest temperature since May 22nd, 85 days ago. 1 degree off the record low temperature of 59. And by the afternoon, only into the middle to upper 80s despite a lot of sunshine on Tuesday. So we get rid of the rain tonight into tomorrow morning. Beautiful weather both tomorrow and again on Tuesday with those low 60s. And then the heat and humidity and sunshine return back near 100 by late weekend to next weekend. Okay, back into the furnace. We'll continue to watch those storms for the rest.